Breaking news, Attorney General of the Federation indicted again, this time on the country's treasury. He has promised that he will fix it. That's the man who wants to become Kebbi State governor. Okay, that's the man who, as Attorney General, that's supposed to be dispensing truth and justice, yet is one of the most corrupt persons ever to have become an Attorney General in Nigeria. What should I interest you? Those are the kind of people that surround Buhari today. Do you know the person who Buhari insists on APC to be the consensus APC chairman? That man has EFCC case on him. He was the former governor of Nasarawa State. And do you know that they said he took the money of the state? Of course, most of them. The case is still with EFCC. Okay, money that was meant for the state. He never did anything while he was there. And look at the very person he made APC secretary that, Shoinka was saying this man knows about the death of Bola Ige, to mention but a few. So, Attorney General again with State Treasury, see what is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Open Treasury portal. Attorney General Abubakar Malami breaks silence, says problem he will fix it as soon as possible. The Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, AGF, has finally broken silence on the shutdown of the Open Treasury portal, saying the platform will soon be opening. The Office of the Accountant General of the Federation has broken silence on what is going on with the Treasury. This is coming hours after Daily Trust exclusively reported on how the portal has been inactive. Our correspondent has observed that the site has been down since Saturday. No explanation was given as to why this was happening and why it was down, despite the critical function it performs. The portal was inaugurated in December 2019 to ensure transparency in government spending. However, due to the request by some eminent people in government, Attorney General being the lead, it went down since Saturday. President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the ministries, departments, and agencies to publish Daily Trust Summit's statements of financial inflow and outflow over 5 million. Yet, Attorney General Abubakar Malami has blocked this. Also, the AGF and all MD MDAs are expected to publish monthly budgetary finance reports, including their functions, the economic activities performed by them within 7 days to end this month. And this is when the whole thing went down. Efforts by our correspondents to make any comment of the Director of Information, Press and Public Relations in the Attorney General's office, however, prove abortive, as calls to the lines rang with no one picking up. He also did not respond to an inquiry inquiring why the portal was being inactive for some days now. However, Ogunbike, in a text message to our correspondent on Wednesday morning, said ICT firm hosting the portal was having some challenges. He explained that the problem will soon be fixed. However, it's still down, and within this period, anything can happen that cannot be accounted for. Welcome to the country called Nigeria, where individuals are the bosses. They do and undo and get away with a lot of things. EFCC only goes after the people they've been designated to go after. If not, they don't go after everybody. They go after some people. Yes, for instance, the former governor of Anambra State, the former governor of Anambra State, Willie, as soon as he came out of the position, it did not last him 24 hours before EFCC picked him up. And as we speak, his Nigerian passport has been seized, meaning he cannot travel. For you to travel, you need both your passport and the visa of the very country you are going, unless he wants to go by some other means. Okay, well, this is what is happening. The Attorney General of the Federation, EFCC, has not picked him because he's their boss. In fact, he appointed Bauer. so they can't do anything to him. Yet he's the one judging and defending and going on with the cases going on in Nigeria. This is a man who his hands are so in almost all filthy vices in the country, to mention but a few. This is a man whose hands are in almost all the dirty deals going on, yet he bears the name Attorney General of the Federation as supposed Minister of Justice. They said at his request, the thing went down, and the explanation we can get to that effect now is that ICT, that is the IT company, is trying to fix it, but it's been down for days. And what that means is that within that period, many waters can go under the bridge unchecked, and anything can happen, and without no records to how it all went down. Okay, anybody can do anything at that point in time because there is no record, there is no account, there is nothing to show. EFCC cannot even go after him, like I reiterated, because your own dog, all things being equal, if he's not being sick or infected with rabies and all that, will not go after you. It will only wag his tail around you. The attorney general is the main, is the fingers points to him as regards to why this thing went down and is unable to be fixed. If it is something that the country needs, okay, in terms of accountability, how come it's gone down and cannot be fixed? And yet so the one for last month, March into April, has not been given, and they have a convenient excuse. The internet, whatever, was down for a whole country. We're not talking about just an office. And yet that's it. That's the excuse, and nobody can say anything. Welcome to Nigeria, where individuals, can do and undo and no questions asked. Okay? They can do and undo, decide, do whatever they want to do. This is what goes on. Attorney General of the Federation, he's the one who calls the shot. He's the one who does as he pleases, and nobody's answering or looking at anything to say what exactly is going on here. What exactly is going on here? So these are some of the things going on. These are some of the things happening. He now explained, he said he will try and fix it. They should not worry. It will get back working. After they have a convenient excuse. They blame it on the ICT that, the IT companies were trying to fix it. EFCC cannot even go after the very guy who employed them. So where is justice in the country? Leave us a comment. Have a lovely day. God bless you. Bye for now.